And we're going to talk about it today for a little bit, y'all. So, yeah, so the hair food growth oil, we got we got another bottle. We sold out of the 4 ounce. We got to make some more of the 4 ounce today. We completely sold out of the 4 ounce bottles of the hair food growth oil. But if you place an order today, you'll get it. We'll be making them up today. But we have the glass bottle, and we have the plastic plastic tip bottle, and they're both the same product. It's just some people like to use I wish I had this open, but this is sealed. Some people like the glass dropper that's in here, and some people actually like the twist top. Now, I recommend for the like if you're wearing braids not braids, if you're wearing a sew-in, to me the twist top is better if you're wearing a sew-in because you can control right here. You can control how much come out, and then this pointy part kind of help you get in between the braids. So that's why I suggest the twist top if you're wearing protective styles or sew-in. I mean, braids is okay because it's easier, but sew-ins you don't really want to get your extensions wet. You don't want to, I mean, not wet, but oily. You don't want them to be weighed down and heavy and oily. This oil right here is for the scalp. You don't want this on your extensions. The 2 ounce glass dropper. This is the one people like a lot. It's a little bit more because of the jar, but this one you can get this in between your braids if you're wearing like knotless or box braids or feed-in braids. You can get this in between your braids. But some people just prefer the glass bottle over the plastic, but most of my sales is the plastic though. Probably because it's like $3 cheaper because it's the same product at the end of the day. It's just about $3 cheaper because the glass, the cost of the glass is more expensive than the plastic. But it's the same great products. And then we have the 4 ounce is sold out. So we don't have the 4 ounce, but you can order it and we'll be making them up today. We'll be doing inventory today. But the 4 ounce bottle, I wish I had one. I don't got none. They sold out. Anyway, the 4 ounce is double of this. So the 4 ounce bottle is good for treatments. Although you can do treatments with these bottles, it'll just go faster. The 4 ounce bottles is better to me if you're doing scalp treatment, steam treatment, hydration treatments, whether you're putting the oil on your scalp and your hair, you letting it sit under steam, you letting it sit under the dryer. If you don't have either one of those, you putting a cap on and letting it sit for like 30 minutes. When you do order, the orders come with this, and this have different ways that you can apply it, depending on your situation. Some people have severely dry scalp and they need it. Some people just want to hydrate their scalp every now and, maybe like once a week. And some people rather not have the oil on their hair. They rather just do a treatment, a scalp steam treatment. That's what some people would rather do. I do both. I do it on my scalp and I do it like every 1 or 2 days. No, I'm sorry. 2 to 3 days or something like that. But I also do it when I shampoo. I always do a steam treatment. So this comes with this comes with it, so it gives you some guidance on how to apply the hair food growth oil. I always tell people when you're using my hair food growth oil or whatever growth oil that you love, you always want to do a scalp massage. You never want to really just dump the oil on your hair and just let it be. Some people feel like this is like these growth oil companies is just like a miracle. No, you have to work with it. So if you don't want to massage your scalp, then just put the oil on and maybe take a comb or a brush and comb and brush through your scalp. Also, you want to comb and brush through your scalp daily anyway without the oil because that stimulates the blood flow. Yeah, I do. It's open today. It stimulates the blood flow. So when you apply this oil, you don't want to just put it on your hair and leave it. You want to put it on your hair and massage it. Now, if you don't have if you're not suffering from like dry scalp or you don't really need rapid hair growth, who don't need that, but you got like problem areas, then you'll take a little go a long way too. Don't use too much. Some people be using way too much oil. And I've been seeing so many people reorder, although I love that they reorder and I'm excited that they, getting a second and third order. But I don't want you to use too much because I want you to, get your money's worth. So you want to use a little bit. And then you apply it to your problem area. If it's your edges, you apply it and you massage it to your problem area. You don't got to pour it. You can apply it to your finger and massage it in. Or if it's the top of your hair, your nape, wherever it is, you can apply it to your problem areas. Now, if you're wearing a silk press, that's one thing I don't care for. Like oil and silk presses, I hate way down here. But you can put this on your problem areas when you're wearing a silk press. You don't really want to put this on your scalp too much unless you suffer from severe dry scalp. And if you suffer from severe dry scalp, I suggest you do the treatment and let it, get in there really, really good with some steam. But that's what I wanted to say about the hair food growth oil. Y'all can place your orders. I woke up to about 15 new orders that we got to get out today. And then we'll be restocking the 4-ounce bottles because for some reason the 4-ounce people been going crazy on the 4-ounce bottles. They like, probably the people that's ordered before, they like, I'm not about to keep doing this every month. Let me go ahead and give me double dosage of it. Let me get the 4-ounce bottles. So that's what I think people, that's why the 4-ounce bottles just went crazy, because I think people just was reordering instead of reordering every month or however often. They was like, let me get the 4-ounce bottles so I can go ahead and, so it can last longer. So that's why that one sold out. I think I should do like even bigger than that, because with the treatments, with the scalp treatments, if y'all haven't tried this, it feels amazing. Like, anybody on here tried the hair food growth oil yet? Like, the way it feels is crazy. Aaron, you taking me to work? The way it feels is so crazy. So I see why the 4-ounce bottles are sold out. I understand, because we kept getting, when I was at first, we was going to the post office to ship. Now we done got too big. We can't even go to the post office. Now we have to do it here. But when we was, they was like, oh, they had people stuff logged in. They're like, oh, okay, she ordering again. They started to get to know y'all. But the way it feels is so refreshing. It's so refreshing. I'm telling you, if you haven't experienced it yet, you definitely need to. But if you experience it, then you understand. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, get your orders in. If you get your order in early, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be shipped out tomorrow. I forgot, because we got too many orders to get them all shipped out today. But, oh, thank you. Good morning. But look how amazing it looks. It's just full of love. Full of love. Full of love. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. That's crazy we sold out. I didn't even realize we sold out until my husband told me. I was like, what? He's like, babe, we got all these orders of 4 ounces and we sold out. So that's the reason why I got to hurry up and do inventory, because a lot of people already ordered it. I'm going to make sure they get their stuff out by tomorrow. Aaron, you on here? I got to tell you something. Wake Naomi up so I can go take her to get her nails done. I could drop her off on my way to work. But yeah, y'all, so let me go. I just wanted to update y'all and give y'all some pointers on how to use the oil. Although it do come with the card, like I said, in your order, you'll get this card on different ways to use the hair food growth oil. But I hope that you you really listen. Don't good morning. Thank you. Really listen, because I know, I'm the one that created the product. I created it. It's not private label. I'm the one created it, so I know exactly how it works. Even if it's not my hair food growth oil, some of these pointers you could take it and use it with your favorite oil so that you can have a success story like a lot of people have had so far. But happy Taco Tuesday, y'all. Let me go. I'm going to save this live so people can refer back to it on how to use the oil. See y'all later.
It's one spot left, and after that, all my classes